And we're back again with our M4 on the back. It's the beautiful 2020 M4. Not the competition, I was about to say competition, but that's the heritage package, which is step above your competition. So the car is here, and I think we are ready to. I was thinking not to show you the car, but then I already showed you a little bit of that, and so I decided to show you everything about the car and how we got it, and all the details about the car and all the stories and everything. So we got the car from the auction. It's from Copart, I believe. Yes, it's from Copart. It came from Virginia all the way from the East Coast to the West Coast, and now it's here. Luckily, it doesn't have any signs of rust, even if it was on that East Coast. So I don't know if there is a lot of snow in Virginia or there is no snow. Wait, Virginia, what it was? In Virginia, yes, it was in Virginia. So, but I don't see any signs of rust or anything like that. And maybe because the car is 2020, it has 5,000 miles on it only. Maybe because of that, maybe because of the driver didn't, like the previous owner didn't drive during the winter time. But compared to other M4 that we have 2020 from Alaskan one, it has more kind of rust stuff on as far as the suspension. There is some not a lot of rust, but some rust, some signs of rust on the suspension on the same 2020 with 14,000 miles. And this one is good. And as I already mentioned, this one is the heritage package, which means it's gonna have heritage seats, two color, red and black. Then we're gonna have our carbon fiber trim with the heritage sign on it. Then we're gonna have like the door seals with the heritage logo on it. The next thing it's gonna be for the heritage package, it's additional horsepower, but I think this is just a tune, which is heritage package comes with the 444, and I think it's like the competition package, the same amount of horsepower, but which is like not significant difference compared to the regular M3 M4. And the other good thing is it has 3 lines on the carbon fiber roof: dark blue, light blue, and red. And also it has the stitching on the seat belts, but unfortunately the driver's seat got blown, and we will need to fix that. And unfortunately, again, the carbon fiber trim with the heritage sign on it is missing. And unfortunately, someone took all the seats from the car except of the driver one, maybe because it's been deployed. And that's how we found out that's the heritage package. On the headrest you have a kind of special heritage edition logo on the headrest. And what else? It has different color door panels, and we have only 3 of them, so I don't know what should we do, because there is nothing available on the market to buy from the heritage package. I think we will end up by swapping the whole interior to the different color, but for now we will keep it as is until we fix the body. The insurance company cut the skin from the quarter because it had some like the minor damage. It was just a scratch, not a big deal. Why are you always cutting the whole quarter out? I don't know. And they parted out half of the car, like why? Also, I think it's not the insurance company, I think it's the previous owner maybe kept the whole front end, such as the headlights, because they're expensive, the front bumper, driver side fender, maybe actually that's the insurance company took it out. And then the door, the whole door, I don't know why they kept the whole door, why they didn't put any parts back in the car. Usually the insurance company, if they remove some parts from the car, they usually put it back in the car, but not in this case, unfortunately. So we have all the heritage pieces missing. And then also we have missing that carbon fiber trim, we have missing passenger side seat, which was good, and we have missing rear seats. And we have missing the whole headliner because the curtain airbag got deployed as well. So, and also rear bumper, rear reinforcement, and tail lights they're all missing, and it has to be LCI tail lights, which is different on 2018, 19 and 20 M4 and M4 series. So what I think right now, we bought that 428 to get all of those black pieces from the trunk, so we're good on that, and we can get the door from that 4 series as well. But we still need the other parts. We have some other parts, but not all of them. So we have the front bumper, we have rear bumper, we have trunk lid, we have fender, we have door, we have side skirts, we have the whole interior in black color from the other M4. But the problem is, the other M4, if you remember guys, that was the pre-LCI version, and headlights and taillights, they different, and they just don't work for LCI version. I tried to connect them yesterday, and the wires are different. The plug is the same, but the cables are different, and different pins, so they're not gonna work unless we will rewire it and install those yellow headlights. But I think we would rather find a donor vehicle and buy a donor vehicle for all of those headlights, because I just cannot find anything anywhere on eBay or car parts or anywhere. There is nothing available, no headlights, no tail lights, because it's the freaking LED headlights. They're super cool, super nice, but there is no way you can find anything for a reasonable price. So I think we need to buy a donor vehicle just for the headlights and taillights. But I'm so excited to fixing this car because it has only 5,000 miles on it, and it's the heritage package. And I don't remember if I already mentioned that it's only 750 vehicles worldwide in that heritage package. So we have to fix it. I don't want to part it out. I don't want to make that number down to 749. So I would rather fix it. Whatever it costs to me, I will fix it, because 2020, 5,000 miles, and also it has individual color. I know the heritage package comes with some kind of individual color, but this color is even individual from the heritage package. So the heritage package usually comes with the color, with the paint color code 490, and this color code is 405, which is a little bit different. But I love this color. It's beautiful, shiny red, so bright. We're gonna keep it. I mean, we're gonna keep the red, and we just need to fix the body first, and then I don't know if we will wrap the whole car or we would rather paint it. I think maybe we should wrap that, but I don't know yet. With that being said, let's go ahead and I will show you the car. You already saw some of it, but let me show you in details what exactly needs to be done to it. Let's go. Let's go. Here is our car. So as most of you guys already know, this is the wheels from the Tesla, and on Tesla we put the competition wheels from this M4. For now we're gonna put them back. We just need to buy the tires because of that. I bought the Michelin Pilot Sport 4 for the Tesla, so we're gonna need to swap that wheel. Let's get back to the car. So we have missing headlight in here, we have missing foam on that crash bar, then we have missing front bumper, and then fender liners, the driver headlight, rear fender liner as well. We have missing fender in here, and here is the main problem in here. So we can install the door, that's totally fine. We will cover everything, but here is the damage. That's it. And the insurance company cut the whole quarter for what? Just because of that damage? We would fix that. Why did you do that? And here is our beautiful seat with the heritage, yes, M Heritage Edition. And unfortunately, as you can see, it's been blown. But looking at the condition of the car, it's brand new car, 5,000 miles on it only, and as you can already see, it has missing carbon fiber trim with the heritage logo supposed to be in here. And yes, since we don't have a door, we don't have a door panel like the door card. It has to be like this one with a red thing on it. Luckily we have rear door panels, but we have nothing on the back. We don't have rear deck, we don't have rear seats, we don't have C-pillars, we don't have a headliner, and our carbon fiber roof. Oh yeah, and let me show you this cool feature. So beautiful. It's not even sticker, it's inside of the roof and it's going all the way through. So cool. Insurance company took those plastic pieces, but that's fine, we have them. They took out that rubber thing from here, rubber from here, we have all of that, it's all good. And looking at the condition of the car, just look at it, it's brand new. Our missing tail lights, rear reinforcement missing in here, the plastic cover for the rear bumper missing as well, tail light on the passenger side, the whole trunk lid is missing. It's unique for M4, we have it in black color. That plastic mount, we don't have it on this side, we need to find it. I think we should have that. Then we're gonna have everything in here. This side is good, nothing missing on this side except of like the bumper, and that's it. This side is beautiful. But as far as the interior, oh yeah, we have missing some plastic covers from here, but it's okay. Let me pop up the hood and I will show you what's inside. Oh wow, look at that. They didn't even remove that wrap yet, that plastic film thing from the brand new car. It is the new car. So it has missing plastic cover, like the windshield cover, windshield wipers missing, that carbon fiber strut bar, that aluminum strut bar, and some minor plastic covers all over it. Missing plastic cover over there, plastic cover in here, rubber cover on top of the strut bar, same in here. And in the front we have pretty much everything except of that carbon fiber thing. Headlights in here, fender brackets, all of them in place. Door mounts, they still in place. Door flag, wait, does it? No, it doesn't have cameras, so it's good. It doesn't have a connector for the camera. But this thing is scary. It's not scary, it's actually just minor. And inside, yes, we need to get that carpet from here, not the carpet but small portion of the rug. And but luckily the dashboard airbag didn't deploy, so it's good. We have a leather dashboard, so cool, with that red piece in here. And original red start stop button from the factory, not aftermarket, not the Chinese, original BMW. The car is super cool. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, that's the manual transmission. I don't remember if I said that, but it's the manual, 6-speed. And that's what I don't like about this car. That's the only thing that I hate, manual transmission. I'm not hate it, but I would rather get the DCT, not the manual. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna do the swap. It's the brand new car. And even if we have DCT for it, no, I'm not gonna do it. We will keep it manual. The only thing that I'm still thinking about is what we should do as far as body. Should we have the quarter panel from the M4, so we can just weld it back, cut the skin and weld it back to the body and be done with it. But I'm thinking, what, like, maybe we should do something crazy. I don't know, do the wide body, should we build it or do something with it, since it doesn't have anything right now. It's the good project car, but at the same time it's brand new car, it's 2020, we can just fix it and drive it. Brand new car. What a hard decision. Anyway, I think we will just go ahead and install the door right now and the trunk lid, at least so we can keep the car on site in case if it's gonna be rainy days in California. Rainy days, are you kidding me? But we need to install the door just to keep the car closed, and we need to install the trunk lid for the same reason. And then I think we will throw some plastic in the trunk so it's not gonna be that scary looking car. And then we will see what else we can do. And for now, meanwhile, we're working on that 428 2015 F32 coupe, and we're taking a lot of good stuff from that for this car, like clips, bolts, nuts, all the hardware that we need to for installation of door, let's say, trunk lid, everything from that car. And everything except of the headlights and taillights, we have it in stock. And yes, if you guys have, or you know somebody who is selling those headlights and taillights for 2020 M4, let us know. Text us on Instagram and let me know the price, the condition, where it is. I can go and pick it up locally if it's somewhere in California, or I can buy the whole car if it's been wrecked. Because we need a donor. We need a donor for the headlights and taillights, because I just cannot find it anywhere. So with that being said, let's go inside and install the door and trunk lid. Let's go. For those of you who doesn't know what's going on, we bought the 2020 M4 with the 5,000 miles on it, manual transmission, and also it's the heritage package. And as you can see, it has some damage on it, like the cut out quarter. And also the whole car has been stripped. You can see it in the previous video. And today we're finally ready to start putting it back together. Since luckily we got the 428 like 2 days ago with all of the parts that we need for this M4, and couple weeks ago we had the M4, the blue one, if you remember, that we will use all the parts for this car. So as you can see, I already installed the trunk lid and the door. It's already on, looks good, way better than it was before. And now I think we will start doing the interior. I have all the parts in here, the car is in here, and it's Sunday today, so let's start working on it. Before we get started, let me show you what we have in here as far as parts. And it's just ridiculous, it's just a lot of parts. I don't know if we wouldn't buy that 428 as a parts car. I don't know if, I cannot even imagine if somebody would go to the dealership and buy all of those parts from the dealership or from somebody else, because it's a lot. And I don't even know. Let me show you what's going on and let's start working on it. Okay, so here is our car quarter panel. And as you can see, nothing inside yet. And no headliner, bunch of missing pieces in the trunk, nothing. And also under the hood, let's have a look. Under the hood we don't have that plastic, and windshield wipers, we don't have them, and some random plastic all over the place. And here we have all of our parts that we will need. Not all of them actually, just, I don't even know, it's not even half of the parts that we will need. It's just third part of it. So a lot of carpets for the trunk lid. That's the plastic holders for the plastic mounts for the side skirts. Headliner, rear deck, mirror, at least we can drive the car. Then we have some other random plastic pieces. I think we need to use the one from M4. Floor mats, the curtain airbag, a lot of other carpets from the trunk. Black headliner complete set. And rear reinforcement, rear plastic thing, a front strut bar, that front cover for the windshield wipers, set of speakers, because we don't have a rear deck. As you can see, we don't have it, so speakers are missing, and we don't have a speakers in here because we swapped the door. It came from the other car, and I think that's gonna be it. And we have amplifier over here, amplifier cover, and a lot of boxes with bolts, nuts, everything, like clips, screws, all of that part that we will need to assemble it. I just love those lines. Also, we need those. Actually, we have them, but they're in gray color. I don't know if we will use them or we will find the black one. So as you can see, it doesn't look as bad in here, but when you look deeper, it's just a lot of parts missing, besides just the side skirts, rear bumper, and front bumper and headlights. I'm not even talking about those parts yet. We have them, but let's just start from here and we'll see how it goes. And then I got the fender ready, but I don't know if I will install it today or maybe next time, because all of that part needs to be installed. I'm gonna start doing from the front, like the strut bar and big parts in the front, like windshield wipers and the plastic cover, and then we will get to the back, and then we'll do the interior, the rest, I think. Let's do the front first. Okay, I think we're gonna be done as far as front end for today, because there is some other random plastic that needs to be installed. But for now, so far, we installed the plastic under the windshield wipers, we installed the windshield wipers, we installed the strut bar, that aluminum bar across the whole thing, and some random rubber stuff, rubber plastics, or rubber parts installed as well, such as the one next to the windshield and the one next under the shadow line. I think we're good at this point. I don't want to install everything else because we will still need to work on the car and like installing the fenders and all of that. For now, I would rather go inside and do the interior. So we will do the curtain airbag first, then we will do the headliner, the whole thing, and then we need to install the rear deck with the speakers and some other plastic random pieces inside of the car. Let's get inside and do the interior. Okay, first thing that we need to do, we need to remove this air seat belt because it's been deployed. And then second one, we need to remove whatever is left of the airbag, the curtain airbag, like those small pieces. We need to remove them. And then we will start doing we'll start putting everything back together. Let's get the airbag, let's get the seatbelt out. Okay, so I swapped the airbag, but we need to find the rivets. We need to get them from BMW. I have just the clips, but we also have 4 rivets to put it on to secure the airbag. Then I pull out the side panel to get out the seat belts. We will send it to rebuild it. So since we cannot put the airbag on completely, we're not gonna install the headliner today. What we'll do today, we will put the rear deck back and start doing the trunk lid, I think. Yes, let's do the rear deck, the carpet in here, and we'll do everything on the back. Okay, we're done with the interior for today because we still need to paint the car, we still need to do a lot of work. We're not gonna install the interior, and right now let's do the trunk space and all of that carpet stuff. Let's go. Okay, so the trunk space is done, and now we will do some miscellaneous parts, such as the rubber seal around the door, and I think that's gonna be it for today. Let's go. And I think that's gonna be it for today. I'm pretty much finished the interior except of the headliner. We just need to do those rivets into the airbag, and then we can put everything back. The headliner, ABC, pillars back. The only thing that's gonna be impending, that's the seat belt, and that's it. And the next video, I think we will do the body parts, such as the bumper, rear bumper. I still need to find that piece of plastic, like the bracket for that M4, and I put the PLCI tail lights. Just for now, it's not gonna be look as ugly as it was before, so it's way better now. I didn't connect them, I just put them on to make it look nice. And then rear bumper, rear bracket, and also I'm looking for 2 headlights, 2020, 2019, 2018 4 Series. There is gonna be one 4 Series tomorrow at the auction with those headlights and these tail lights that I need. I hope we can get it. It's the 430, but headlights and tail lights absolutely the same as on M4. It's the LED headlights. And yes, we have the bumper, we have the fender, we have side skirts. So pretty much we have everything but headlights. Once I will find the headlights, we will finish this car. We'll finish that. Oh, headlights and bracket. Once I will find all of those parts, I will finish the car and take it to the paint shop. To be honest, I don't even know if we should paint the trunk lid. It looks cool as is, with a black color. But we'll definitely need to paint the door. And the front bumper and fender, because fender and front bumper, they blue, so I don't know if we can use that, or if I will be able to find something else like the same color, which is impossible because it's the individual color 405. But I hope I will find something, maybe black color. If we can find black color, I would be more than happy to install it just to drive as is. If I would have black, wait, what if we will buy a black car? Maybe we should swap the whole front end, hood, fenders, front bumper, and keep the front end black? Huh, we need to look into it. For now, I think we're gonna be done. Oh, let me show you what we got as far as the interior, what we have right now. And yeah, we'll go home. Let me show you. Honestly, I don't even know what I can show you guys. You can see the trunk lid is done. All the carpets in place where it's supposed to be. We put that reinforcement, the rear one with the plastic. The reinforcement is the same as F32, but that piece of plastic is unique for the M4 bumper. Then we put those plastic side covers. One of them in one plastic cover over here, but we have missing plastic in here. We need to find one. We put that strut bar. Windshield wipers, that plastic cover under the windshield wipers. We also need to find that carbon bracket. I think we should have that. And we put the mirror on, so it's good. At least we can drive it now. And inside, it's hard to see it, but you can still see. Yeah, damn. Let me go from the other side. It's too bright. We have a carpet, everything in place. Rear deck in place. The only thing that's left, the headliner, because I wasn't able to put the rivets into that airbag, the same as on the other side. So once I finish that airbag, I'll put the headliner back and we can be done with the interior, except of this seat belt. We'll take it to refurbish it. And then we also need to find a set of seats. For now, maybe we can just put it back and without the airbag and just drive it as is. And also we need to find the carbon fiber trim with the navigation, new NVT controller for 2020 or 2019, 2018. They should be the same. So I'll buy that one. And the door panel, I don't know what color of the interior we should put on this car. That's why I didn't put the door panel yet. We have them, but I don't know. I think we should swap the whole interior. For now, I think I will keep it as is because we need to paint the door. There is no point to put the door card on it. So, and mirror. But so far, the door looks cool. We just need to put the fender liners, fender liner on the back as well. And the car, and then take it to paint shop because we have a quarter up on top. We have the whole thing. We'll just cut the skin off of that one and weld it in here. And it was so scary at the auction, but it's nothing scary, to be honest. It's just the insurance company just took it apart. That's why it's so like ridiculous. But for us, since we have all of those miscellaneous parts like the small clips, plastic pieces, everything, we have all of that. It's super easy to fix it. So as you can see, the car is almost good now. At this point, I'm gonna go home, and don't forget, guys, to follow us on YouTube, here on YouTube, and hit that like button down below. And also, if you need any BMW parts, like anything, text us on Instagram, straight6autoparts, and we will help you with any parts for your BMW. And that's gonna be it for today. I will see you in the next stories, in the next video, next time, next car, see you later.